I'm here.
Are we in?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing today? Go on.
We're eating food.
Right, so we've been sent very kindly a box of foreign food. Don't want to say foreign muck.
Explore the world through food. It's a treat box.
We were sent a message by a gentleman who said, "Do you want to try some foreign food?" We were just like, "Yes, obviously."
Where's the note? Does it say?
It's just there on top. It's fine, really.
Trytreats.com.
So it's just a really cute box full of, I mean, I'm assuming like mainly sweets. It looks like it's mostly like confectionery, like little snacky
Oh, there is a
bits.
list of what's here.
Other insects. I'd like
So
to
it
do
is
insects.
explore Indonesia. It's Indonesian.
Indonesian food. So I feel like you get like a box and it's specifically from one country and you just give it a go.
So we've been given a little card that has a few facts about Indonesia on it.
We have looked up where Indonesia is. We knew
And-
anyway. We knew anyway.
Indonesian recipe of the month. There is a recipe there for Indonesian fried rice on the back, which is super cute.
I'll be doing that.
This month's treats come Indonesia. Located in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is an island country famous for its breathtaking beaches and temples.
I love a breathtaking temple.
As you explore your box this month, you will find some of the most popular and interesting treats from Indonesia. For example, iced tea and candy are two words you don't often hear in the same phrase, but the idea to make iced tea candy by Barley's Best was brilliant. Chances are you've never tasted anything like it.
That sounds a bit dirty, that.
Get ready to discover the best of what Indonesia has to offer. We hope you enjoy.
So,
Selamat Makan Treats Team.
don't try and say it. It says here that the GDP of Indonesia, fun fact, is $5,000.
What does that mean?
So that's got to be. So GDP is gross domestic product, how much a country produces per annum, and they apparently only make $5,000. That's got to be wrong.
That can't be right.
We're talking about like trillions of whatever. That's got to. So I mean, I'm not a picky eater. No jokes about that, please. I'm sure I will probably get on with a lot of this shit. I'm not like, you know, like when people are like really nightmares, like when you like make food for them and it's just like, oh yeah, like don't like
Some of this
olives.
sounds great. We've been given like a little menu. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different products here.
You're gonna eat some of these and you're gonna hate them, but you're gonna say that you like them.
I don't think that's true.
Like with tea, do you remember when you used to be like, I used to really want to like love herbal tea?
Yeah, I just couldn't.
Yeah, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think you're gonna like this and be like, oh, it's so cultural.
Right, pick something out and then I'm going to read about it. And then we'll
Okay,
try
let's start with Sina.
Ginger candy by Sina. Ginger candy by Sina is a nourishing and all-natural ginger treat. This is one of the healthiest candies you will find because its main ingredient, ginger, is a herb that has been traditionally used to treat colds, stomach aches, and more. So I feel like this is a really old, traditional sweet treat. I think this is going to be gash.
Oh wow, what a thing to say.
I don't like ginger. I feel like this is going to be like candy ginger.
In terms of when we say like we're not picky really, are we, when we eat stuff? Like we will generally eat anything. Like I'm never going to order broccoli, which is like the one thing. But also ginger we just don't like. So I don't even know why we're bothering because it will taste like arse. Oh look, that's cute. So it's like a little.
Oh, they're individually wrapped.
It's like a card, playing cards, and then you get a nut.
Playing cards? What do you mean?
Like it looks like a box of playing cards.
Oh.
But it's like chewy.
Ingredients: cane sugar, ginger, tapioca starch.
It doesn't smell of anything.
So it's a box of these little things.
Oh, I'm pissed off trying to open it. Let alone what it tastes like.
Oh, it's got like powder. That'd be the tapioca.
I can't open it.
It's soft. It's like caramel.
I could not go to Indonesia. I'd die because I'd never be able to get into the fucking food.
It looks like caramel and it's quite
It doesn't smell like
touch.
ginger though. It's clammy to the touch.
It doesn't smell like anything. Should I put the whole thing in my mouth?
I can't get it open. I fucking hate this. What's it like? Put the whole thing in.
No, it's really sticky. It's like a toffee. It's just like a toffee.
I got ginger in it. You know what? It's such a subtle taste.
Oh,
It's like, oh Christ, my bicycle.
I quite like it.
No, fuck. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I really don't like it. It's subtle, but
It's got a weird sponginess to it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it burns as well.
It's not like Like toffee gets more stuck in your teeth, and this has a slight resistance and a slight sponginess to it. Are you alright?
Oh, I'm sorry. What is the texture of that?
It's like a more rubbery caramel toffee.
We should have had a. Oh, there's some. I'll drink this. If you like, it's really spicy. Like it's hot.
You're so
Like ginger
white.
is hot.
You're so white.
No. But no, I don't mind the heat, but it's the ginger I don't like, and also the texture. It's like.
It's very mild. It's got a slight kick to it in the back of your throat. So it's more like a natural ginger kind of kick.
But it's so chewy and like sticky.
It's stuck in my teeth. We should get something to drink, shouldn't we, really?
Do you want some of that?
That looks really old and gross.
No, I've just made it.
Oh, it's water here.
Right, let's move on then. Chocolate wafer
Still got it stuck in my
bites.
teeth.
Now this kind of feels like it's broken. There's no way this can be bad. Like chocolate wafer bites by Dolcetto Petites.
Wafer Bites by Dolcetto are bite-sized chocolate-filled wafers made with all natural ingredients. They are crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside. For something different, put them in the freezer and enjoy them as a frozen treat.
So they are. Oh, how fucking cute!
What about dog biscuits?
It looks like cereal. Oh no, dog biscuits. Don't be rude about the great country of Indonesia.
Oh, they're like wafery. There's some that are crumbled in the packet.
I'll have a go on that. Or more as you like. They're basically like wafers you put in ice cream, but they've got Nutella in the middle of them, which is fine. I know they're called Dolcetti Petites, but I'd quite like that to be a Dolcetti Huge, because they're too small. Yeah, that's nice.
They're quite crispy.
That's made up. I'll have another one. That's made up for that ginger dog shit we just ate.
I like these.
Yeah, I don't know one of them. I don't know one of them.
What is the chocolate made out of?
I don't know, cocoa. There's a lot of chocolate stuff in here. I've just seen cheese crackers. Okay, we're moving on to Mandys old-fashioned confections, dark chocolate cookie thins.
Mandys cookie thins are cookie thins made from real cocoa, rich in taste and crunchy in texture. These cookie thins are perfectly complemented with coffee, hot cocoa, or ice cream.
Why is all of this in English? I smell a rat.
What do you mean?
All of this is in English. Is English the primary language of
I feel like it just is around the world, isn't
Indonesia?
it? If you want to export something, you might as well put English on it.
So this doesn't travel very well.
Oh no, is it a bit broken?
It's a bit broken. They just look like Oreos, but without the fun.
Oh wow!
Are they covered in salt?
I think they're covered in sugar.
Sugar.
Look how thin they are. Like chocolate crackers.
That's crap.
Oh my god, it's literally like a cracker. It's like a Ritz cracker.
But it's chocolate. Ain't
But
got no
chocolate.
flavour to it. I'm sorry.
I keep expecting it to be salty because it's the exact same consistency as a Ritz cracker.
I keep expecting it to be good, but... Mandy's got a fucking nerve. I'm sorry. Okay. Listen.
They're really nice, but like they haven't travelled well. They're so delicate. They're such a really light, crisp kind of cracker.
I'm having anxiety about that ginger candy.
Oh my god, you need to get over yourself.
It's horrible. Listen, this is the iced tea candy, which they look like Werther's Originals, to be fair. But it's supposed they taste like iced tea.
Alright, let me read it. Where's it say?
That was the one that they led with. Like iced tea and candy, you'd never expect that.
Iced tea candy by Barley's Best are candies that taste like a glass of freshly brewed iced tea on a hot summer day. They provide instant refreshment any time of year. Each piece is individually wrapped.
Right, but smell that and tell me what you think. I know what that smells like. What do you think that smells like?
It smells like tea.
Like B&Q, like home base paint.
No, it smells like tea bags.
It doesn't. It smells like, what is wrong with you?
Individually wrapped, just like Werther's Originals. Tea candy, classic iced tea, isn't it?
I don't anticipate. I really like iced tea, but I don't anticipate that this is going to be great.
Hard-boiled sweets.
Everything's so hard to get into.
You can see through them. They've got a translucency to them.
It does taste a lot like tea. I actually quite like that. I'm really surprised. I thought this
like
was
iced tea.
I was fully expecting this to taste like, you know, an arsehole, but it's actually really, it's very, very sweet.
It tastes literally just like iced tea.
But that's opaque, like a Werther's Original. They're a lot smaller and they're see-through.
Infused with real tea extract.
I mean, tea's cheap, innit?
Fusion Gourmet is a minority and women-owned organisation committed to the well-being of women and children around the world. How lovely.
That's nice. That's a bit special, isn't it?
Why can't you do anything seriously?
I like this. Why can't you do anything with a bit of joy in your
I'm
arm?
not going to finish it though.
You're not?
Well, no, because I want to move on to the next one.
This sad thing.
They're nice though.
I love those. We should put those in our candy bowl. Which has still got stuff in from Halloween.
Seaweed potato chips by Taro Net are seaweed flavoured potato chips that come in the shape of a net. A favourite in Indonesia, these chips are crunchy in texture, savoury in taste, and addictingly delicious.
See, this
Can I eat
says...
these?
Why? Oh, because it's...
Let's check that they're veggie.
Well, surely we should have checked that on everything else.
I have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are fine. As you were.
Can we just comment on the front of this? It says, Makanan, Ringan, Rasa Rumput Laut.
Look, there's a boy that's diving underwater with it's like a monkey, and he's just found one of the crisps. It's a really strange shape. It's like almost square.
It kind of looks like a noodle, like what you get instant
Yeah.
noodles, but a bit bigger. Go on, rip it open. There's something in here which I'm very excited about. You can't get into any of these. Do you know why? Indonesian people are smart. Because they don't want children to get really fat and bloated, so they make it hard for stuff to get for people to get into.
It's just like cereal. Doesn't smell like much.
Oh, it hums that. It's got a very kind of like almost stale smell.
I need a few of them to like get the flavour.
Oh, no. It does taste a bit like seaweed. Shock.
It's a very subtle flavour.
Yeah, but it's not great. It's like, it's a bit like, imagine like your favourite crisp, but then you rub some like broccoli on it.
What would you compare like these kind of crisps to?
They're like, I know, they're like those ones you can get in Lidl. Like, I don't know a brand type of crisp that you could like compare that to. They're kind of like puffed up, like lattice.
Are they made out of rice?
No, they're horrible.
Wheat, flour, tapioca, starch. They're a bit like the kind of like pom bear kind of variety. They're not made out of potato
Oh,
or
pom
rice.
bears. They're a bit like pom bears.
Yeah.
What? I mean, of all the things you can flavour a crisp with. I like seaweed, but a seaweed flavoured something, I'm not really into it.
I think they're nice, but they're a much more subtle taste to like a Western potato chip. Like they're not as salty, and the flavour is really not as strong.
Kemasan baru. We're now going to move on to Marie Duo.
Marie Dewar by Regal are a variation of biscuits that originated in Europe and are now popularly enjoyed in Europe and Asia. These biscuits have a crumbly texture and delicious filling, perfect to pair with tea, milk, jam or butter.
See, look, the nutritional facts is stuck on over the top of, I'm assuming, a different language. I want to see the original.
Well, they've got to be like EU approved or whatever, haven't they?
Marie sandwich, Dengan cream cocklet.
They would look a little bit like Oreos, but maybe it's more like a shortbread.
Do you remember BN?
Oh yeah.
They look like that. Do you remember BN?
What is the filling? Is it
Can you look
hazelnut?
at them?
Yeah.
It'll be the same as everything else, like Nutella in the middle.
Oh no, it's just chocolate.
Oh wait, they've also sent us those, which look the same.
Yeah, let's try
We can compare. A chocolate sandwich biscuit. These are all very kind of like snacky, sweet things. I thought maybe we'd be getting like an octopus in a Tupperware. Something a bit more dangerous.
This is broken a bit, but I'm still gonna have it. I'm just gonna eat it
This
whole.
stuff hasn't travelled very well, has it?
It tastes like how I thought it would. It's quite dry.
It's a lot of biscuit and like a really stingy amount of the chocolate filling.
And the chocolate is like a true chocolate flavour. It's a little bit bitter.
Oh, dry as you like though.
That'd be good to dip into something.
Like a rock cake on a tenner lady.
That is quite dry though.
Dry as you like. My whole mouth is just like absolutely ghastly.
You need to like dip that into like tea or coffee or something.
So far, the tea sweets have been the best.
I quite like these crisps, you know.
You can have the crisp. I mean, to be fair, a lot of this is like wafery stuff with chocolate, which can't really go wrong.
Megan, as our PA, can you please get me some more water, please?
That's so rude.
Thank you very much.
Do you want some?
I'm alright with that, that's okay to have.
To cleanse the palate in between courses.
Should we try Jerry's cheese crackers?
Oh yeah, okay.
By Jerry.
Sweet and savoury crackers with a crunchy texture. These crackers are halal friendly and they come in individual packs, which makes them convenient to carry on the go.
Now, I used to work with a Thai lady, and she used to bring me cheese crackers, which looked a hell of a lot like this, and they were horrifying.
Oh,
they were so bad because it was kind of like, it's a cracker and it's got like a layer of some sort of like mysterious anonymous cheese.
Thank you. They look a bit like, what are those fish crackers you get in America? You know the ones I mean?
Yeah, well, I don't
They
think
look
they
like
look
that.
anything like that.
Well, no, but like in a square form, and like the cracker itself.
So basically, the cheese was like buttery tasting. It kind of reminded me of something you would get on like an airplane food that's sort of a bit off and it just makes you feel a bit sick. So this is cheese crackers by Jerry.
That's a lot of packaging for very little. Are there only 2 in there?
Yeah. So they're stuck together.
I feel like I know what this is going to taste like. I feel like I've had something similar to this before.
Unacceptable.
So
unacceptable.
It is an actual cracker, you can see. It's got salt on it and a layer of like cheese on top. I feel like I've had something like this before.
It smells like a toilet.
So it's sweet cheese.
It's sweet. Oh,
It's savoury and it's sweet cheese. I really like this.
Oh, actually, it has a nice aftertaste. I was not expecting. It's good. Weird.
I really like it.
I mean, oh, that's weird, isn't it weird?
There's definitely a British equivalent to this. I'm sure I've had this as a child. Really similar.
I'm not super into sweet. I'm more into savoury. And when I'm going to eat something that looks savoury and it ends up being sweet, it just makes me very upset.
I really like it.
It's a nice, flaky, kind of like a water biscuit, I want to say. Is that what that is?
I'm getting it all over myself.
How immature! Can you imagine me in Indonesia just like, oh, thank you very much. Jerry McCann's cheese crackers. Sorry, just Jerry, it doesn't say. Okay, well we'll end on these strawberry things. Let's try this other sandwich biscuit by Selamat Originals.
2 crispy chocolate biscuits that contain a creamy, dense chocolate spread in between the biscuits. They go great with coffee or tea. So I think this is going to be very similar to these, but I think they're not going to be as dry.
Did you see that? I've just hoovered.
I think these are going to be more like those sandwich biscuits from Lidl.
Those cheese crackers are so sweet. Like it's actually like it's
I
a
like
lot.
it.
Almost like they put too much. Like I feel like Mary Berry would be like, that's much too sweet.
Oh, these do not look like.
Oh my god, it's a
how I was
bourbon.
expecting.
It's a fancy bourbon.
Oh, they smell great.
You know.
Oh my god, they smell really good.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's absolutely ideal. That is. I'll have a go on that. They put this at the bottom. They know. Oh, Roger at Tried Treats is a crafty fucker, isn't he? Oh, that smells great. Heavenly. Go on, have a go on that, Megan.
That icing, it does look like a bourbon inside.
It's a bourbon. Take one out, Megan. It's flakier than a bourbon.
But very similar. Very, very similar.
You know that woman on YouTube, and she does gourmet versions of things? It feels to me like she's gone and made a bourbon but improved on it. Because to be fair, a bourbon is shit,
Is
isn't
this
it?
salt on the outside? Or is it sugar?
Sugar.
It's sugar. But this isn't super sweet like those bastard cheese things. Yeah, this is like a bourbon, but the heat's been turned up. Copyright Ina Garten.
It's not as stodgy as a bourbon.
Oh. Absolutely light as a
The
feather.
biscuit is flakier.
Oh, light as a feather. Megan's just over there having the whole packet. Look at her. She's an absolute chocolate fiend, is Megan. How many Easter
They're
eggs
nice,
did you buy, Megan?
I bought you one each.
She did get us one each, but she also bought herself 4. I'll cut that bit out.
I've got biscuit all in my teeth now.
There's an English equivalent, I think, in a yellow pack.
Absolutely
Oh, really?
I'm
Moorish.
sure that there's something like that.
Moorish as you like, though. I mean, to be fair, the aftertaste is it literally is like you've just eaten a bourbon, but whilst you're eating
The
it,
filling is virtually identical.
absolutely Moorish as you like. I'm just going to savour the remnants of it in my mouth. What was the brand of that one? Saraman Originals. The reason I got excited about these is because these look like Campinos.
Yeah.
Which were, you can't get them anymore, can you?
No,
Very, very
you need
small, circular, hard sweets. And
And
there
it
was
was swirly.
strawberry.
It was like a white swirl with a colour, and you can get them in strawberry. I think you can get them in like apricot.
Oh my god, I thought you could only get red ones, strawberry.
No, they had like orangey, yellowy ones as well.
Shit. And they were like milky, basically, like opaque milky sweets with like a red swirl in them. And they were great. They were such a moment in like British.
So this is milkshake candy by Milkita. Creamy, light and refreshing candies made from real milk. Initially hard in texture, they soften up once you begin to chew on them.
That's Milkita. Do you reckon that's her?
Because they're made from real milk, they're also a great source for calcium. Are they a great source for calcium?
She's just grabbing her udder and she's just like, have my milky treats.
Strawberry shake.
Oh no, they don't look like Campino.
Oh, they look nothing like. They look more like Malwa.
Chew it.
Are these going to be veggie? It might not be.
That's disappointing. It's basically,
yeah, no, it can happen.
It's basically like a chew-it. Like a Malwam. Very chewy, they're not hard. Maybe slightly harder, but they're basically just chewy.
They taste a bit like those milk bottle lollies. Those ice lollies.
Milk bottle ice lollies.
Oh.
Mini milk.
Is that what they're called?
A mini
You know, they come in like plain chocolate and strawberry.
And they're like
just a plain lolly.
It does taste like a mini
cows.
It does. Oh yeah, Milkita's milky titties.
It is strange because the way it kind of like dissolves, it's very creamy.
It's not nice. This is not the kind of thing I would buy anyway. It's not really a fair. I don't really buy biscuits or like sweets. The crisps I would have liked but the seaweed
I
had
actually
it.
quite like these.
Funny taste. We can put them in the candy bowl. Do you know what's funny though? Like, I don't want to alarm you guys, but I really feel like I've got imminent diarrhea. And I'm not saying that's because I have a poor lifestyle anyway, but I think it's something to do with something we've just eaten. And I'm not saying that it's these.
It can't possibly be the hot wings you had last night.
No, because that was ages ago, so that's already, that's come and gone. These, I swallowed some of the like milky titty yum yum. And then felt like, you know, that kind of like danger.
It is getting stuck in my teeth.
You know that kind of like Kill Bill, like when you feel it in your stomach. I think it's these. So I'm gonna try and trick it out.
That looks quite nice. You're so gross. Stop it.
I don't want this in my mouth anymore. My mouth is awash with seaweed, like pretend chocolate, milk, tea, ginger.
Right, well, I'm gonna finish these.
So, okay, if you guys want to have an experience like this, I don't know if you can get, maybe you can choose the country you get, but I think it's more...
It's a different country every month. I think there's a subscription box.
Okay. Well, you guys can get one of these because we have a discount code for you.
So if you want to go on www.trytreats.com and use the coupon code Novympia, all caps, you will get some sort of discount. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but there'll be something good in there for you. I think every month is a different country, and I really like all the stuff that comes with it. Like, I think it's really cute that you get a little bit of information about the country and a little bit of information about all the snacks.
I think my favourite thing about like going on holiday is like going to like the most basic menial stuff, like going to a supermarket and just like seeing, like we have a Korean supermarket down the road and like we just wanted to go in and just like have a look round. So this has been so exciting. So thank you, Roger from Try Treats, for sending us this box. It's been very exciting.
Really like those.
It's been very exciting. Bon appetit. He said bon appetit. That's cute. And I've enjoyed learning a little bit about Indonesia, even though I feel like the GDP of Indonesia is probably not $5,000. Although, judging by the snacks, maybe it is. You stink. You absolutely hum. Put them down.
Oh, really good.
Thank you guys for watching this Novympia treat video for you today. Please find our social media in the box down below.
If you want to see a previous kind of mukbang video of ours, we have done one. There's a link in a card right now. And if you want to see us eating more stuff, tell us what you want to see us try to eat. Comment down below.
Why do people want to watch us
snacks or food? If that's something that you'd like to see us do.
So bizarre.
Yeah.
And subscribe, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. If you've reached the end of this video, then you must, you know, see something gorgeous in me.
All right, and bye.
Just me though.
It actually stopped recording before the milk bottle, so you need to have another one.
What? What do you mean?
You have to try it again.
No, she's lying.
Oh.
Eululations to our brand new cult patrons, Samantha Sin, Lewis Hackett, Frida Homo and Benjamin Drews. Join the cult at patreon.com/Novympia.